Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's question is minimum path sum. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We solve a lot of interview questions on this channel and that can definitely help you with your interview. The question says, given a m into n grid filled with non-negative numbers, find a path from top left to bottom right which minimizes the sum of all numbers along its path. And we are given with a note, you can only move either down or in the right direction. And we are given with an example, we have to move from here to here, and we should move in such a way that at the end the sum should be minimum. So let's move on to pen and paper. Let's see how we can solve this question. After that we will see the code. So I have taken the example given in the question, and we need to move from here to here, and we need to move in such a way that our sum should be minimum, which means we need to choose a path in which we are taking the minimum value. And it is mentioned either we can move in the right direction or we can move in the down direction. And if I say you need to come from here to here, so what are the different options you have? So if I talk about from this to this, we just have only one way, that we move in the right direction and keep adding the values. And in the same way, if I say from here to here, we just have only one option, and the option is we'll keep moving down, because there is no option here to choose from down or here from right. So let me add it. So when I'm here, it's 1. When I came here, it will become 4. When I come here, it will become 5. When I come here, it will become 2. When I come here, it will become 6. So we are done with our first row and first column, because in the first row and the first column we don't have to choose from the minimum value because we don't have any option to choose from. When I came here, I have option to choose from where I want to come here, from the left or from the upper side. So I will come from left, which means I move in the right direction. So my answer will become here 7. When I came here, again I have two options, either move in the right direction or move in the down direction. So what I will choose the path from upper direction. So here my answer will become 6. Now I come here. Again I have two options, either from this side or from this side. So which one I will choose? The one which have the lower sum or which costs us less. So I will choose 4. So my answer will become here 8. When I came here, I have two options, either from here or either from here. So what I will choose? I will choose from upper side. So here my answer will become 7. And what we need to return? This value. And if you remember the example, 7 was the answer. So what is the takeaway from here? For the first row, we just have only one option, to move in the right direction and keep adding. And for the first column, we just have one option, that move down and keep adding values. And for rest of the matrix, what we will do, for every cell, we will take the minimum value from the upper and the left side. And I will keep modifying my matrix. When I come here, I will choose either from this side, from this side. When I come here, from this side, this side. And what value I will choose? The minimum value. And at the end, I will simply return the value in the last cell. And how I can get the minimum value? So my grid ij will become grid ij, what was the initial value, plus whatsoever be the minimum value from the upper and the left side. So grid I minus 1 j and grid I and j minus 1. So what I'm simply doing here, I'm taking the minimum value from the upper and the left side. So if you see the path, so the path we are choosing here is from here Again we are choosing the minimum value from the upper side, and then we are choosing from the, so the path here is 1 3 1 1 and 1. So this is the path. Although we don't have to return the path, we just need to return the value in the last cell, but this is the path. Let's move on to the coding part and let's see the code for this problem. So here we have the code. At line number 3, I'm checking. If we don't have any grid, I'm simply returning. At line number 5, I am defining m and n as the length of the first row and the first column. At line number 6, I'm taking a for loop from 1 to n, and what I'm doing, I'm simply adding all the values in the first row. At line number 8, I'm again taking a for loop and I'm adding all the values in the down direction. So I'm just modifying my matrix and I'm just keep adding the values. At line number 10 and at line number 11, I'm taking two for loops, and here I'm taking all the values which didn't appear in the first row and the first column. And what I'm doing here is, for every single value, I'm checking the minimum of upper and the left side. As question says that we can only move in the right direction and the down direction. So every time what I will be checking, the left direction and the upper direction. So I'm taking the minimum of left and the upper. So whichever will be the minimum value, I'm assigning that value to the particular cell. And at the end, I'm returning the value of bottom right value. So whatsoever be the cell we have in the bottom right value, I'm simply returning that. And we have seen this thing in the example. Let's see whether it works or not. So here I have submitted my code and it got accepted. So this was the code for this question. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe.